Two best friends, both alike in dignity.
Nurturing phantoms and courting the muse.
The hag divines when something must die.
Yes, that was Poog.
But this is huge.
The ego loves to seek,
but never to find. It was Berlant
and Novak
the whole time.
Greetings. Greetings. Hello.
Oh, hello. Apologies. How
are you?
Actually, I'm not well because I just made a matcha that's not good. And I don't understand. And I bought premium grade matcha. I've got the whisk. I've got the sifter now.
The sifter.
And it's just a flavor thing.
What's the milk? Here we go.
This is a cashew soy blend.
Okay. Is that the issue?
Guess it could be. Yeah.
I mean, is that what's different?
Yeah.
And
miss you. You know what happened to me today? Sorry to be all over the place, as if that's not what it always has been. You know, we talk about when the walk doesn't heal. The walk healed today.
Well, I feel like it heals for you.
Not a full heal.
Men. Walks don't heal for me. Walks, I mean.
Really?
I've read the books. Okay. Never lifted me out of depression.
Well, by the way, you know what's odd?
It's just not big enough. It's just
so
not extreme enough. It's too gentle.
And I bought shoes. I also bought Manolo Blahnik shoes.
Are you fucking serious? You bought shoes? So
I bought, on the real, I bought Manolo Blahnik discounted down to $92 heels. So that also gave me a little something.
A little boost.
Before we go into the episode, I need to say this to the group. We started Berlant Novak 6 months ago, and this was a transformative time for us. It was a real risk. We felt abandoned, not by you, by corporations. Anyway, we're not getting into that. There's no anger. The point is that the people that are paying for the premium feed for our show are the reason why this podcast exists. You keep us afloat, and this podcast would not exist without our paid subscribers. So there are, you don't see them, but we have, of course, people behind the scenes. This has become a whole operation for us, and the only reason we can continue to do this show and the only reason we can have a free Berlant and Novak feed is because of the paid subscribers. So please, if you're able, consider subscribing to the paid feed to keep us going. But also, if you're a paid subscriber, you're going to receive all different kinds of fun bonus content, including an Ask Us Anything and access to Product Corner, where we talk about the products that we're using that week. So if you're able, consider $5 a month, $10 a month if you can, or of course $1,000 a year if you're a real freak. Consider it. We love you. Thank you to everyone who has supported us and made the show possible. Ooh, look at that. Look at the angel. Freshly fucked, as you would say. No, but the point is, the walk, I did a thing where I had a miserable migraine last night, which I didn't think was a migraine because, as we all know, my migraines are always consolidated to the left side. This was full cranium, sides and top. So I thought, and I knew I was dehydrated and I had been in the sun. I was like, so is this just a terrible headache? Ice pack helmet, fell asleep from the pain at like 9:30. Like I was just knocked myself out. Woke up with it.
Ice cap with a K, the one I like?
No, I just meant just a literal ice pack I put on my head. And I have to something's happening. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm developing food allergies later in life. Like, how great. Like, suddenly, anyway, woke up with a stomach ache and I was in a miserable mood. I mean, just like, I said to Naomi, I was like, you should stay away from me. Like I'm bad today.
Like, it's like going like, so I'm trying to actively mitigate the harm that my personality is going to cause you today. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, and I cannot be responsible for, like, all I can do is be responsible now. It's like turning into a vampire. Like once the moon turns, you know what I mean? Or that would be a werewolf, but you follow me. It's like,
present.
It's like, sometimes it's like that. And then it's like later, if you're in that and you're like, what? I told you, you know what I mean? Like, I told you this was coming.
And that's why, and I was like, get out of the house now. So I forced myself to just take a walk, and I'm sorry, but I'm not kidding. Hearing, again, neighbors, community, hearing an older woman say good morning to her neighbor, I go, It's all going to be okay.
Well, there was a
Life
chemical.
is a brief
I'll
trip.
say it, okay. A chemical specifically.
That's released when you say good morning? Yeah.
A community chemical. I could find
Yeah.
it. My friend did a documentary about it. Community chemical. It was like,
No.
you know, there's one, but yeah, the point is it's real. Surprise, surprise, so is everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Oh, yeah.
well, I have found, I guess, my version, my loner version. You know how I love to be a regular. I found it here in Edinburgh, a spot that I've been
Oh, wow.
visiting, and to me, it's like in my mind, it's run by 6 loosely affiliated Scottish brothers. You know, like some are brothers, some aren't. You know what I mean? But to me, they're all Scottish brothers, and I have become a regular. Okay, and what does it mean? It means so now I get there. And it's funny when you know you're going to be a regular before they do. Like day one, I was like, okay, this place is going to work for me. Okay. They've got like exceptional plugs at this breakfast bar. Like not only is there the plug, an outlet, right?
Oh, plugs.
Not only is there the outlet, but there's a USB-C port right next to that. So you could have 2 things going. And it's called Brunswick Book Club. And they've got a charming thing where they've got a book on every table. And then the drink menu's in the book. But I want to be very clear.
Yeah.
They don't cut out interior pages of the book, okay, to charmingly put in their drink menu as this, oh, we love books, but only so much as to cut out key pages, right? Nope. They're held in there like something would be held in a traveler's notebook with a rubber band. Point is, they've got some vegan options, whatever. I go, this place is going to be regular. I tell it, Chris, I go, this vegan Scottish breakfast, okay? I got it, and it's like all this stuff that's sort of ridiculous as a substitution. Like the vegan sausage is just like a fried like vegetable roll. Like it, you know, it's like, point is, why do I want those goddamn Scottish breakfasts? I'll tell you. Okay, I want the whole thing. It's all about that cooked tomato.
Yeah, the whole one that they plop down.
Yes, next to the baked beans. So I go, it's really what I'm about. I'm like ordering entire vegan breakfasts. I mean, this Scottish breakfast through my years here to get the tomato. At what point will I have the courage? And I go, give me a few days, Chris, and I'll be ordering the tomatoes alone. And guess who's there?
On the side?
Like, hey, so you know those tomatoes from the full Scottish breakfast? And I've been getting them.
That seems totally valid.
Okay, when they're shocked at first, but now they know the girl who loves the tomatoes. And then I also get
So what do you get, like 4 tomatoes on a plate?
Well, I also get other things like their house salad, and I get their vegan plant-based chili. Okay. So, but point is, then I just go and a couple of those tomatoes, you know, and now they know. And then I actually had a great experience in Brooklyn where one of the gorgeous tomatoes in a salad, it went flying off the plate, landed on the ground, picked it up. And I wasn't going to leave it on the ground. It was gorgeous. You know what I mean? And so I just said that it's not that I'm not eating that. It fell on the ground, and
yeah,
they brought me another.
Well, that's
a miracle.
That's what you do.
Okay. And I go, oh my God. And I was so embarrassed. I go, I need you to know when I told you I lost a tomato, it was not trying to get another tomato. I accepted
right,
it as a loss of my own.
The tomato beggar.
Okay. Yes. I wasn't like, I lost it. You know, I just didn't want you seeing it on the ground and just think like, I don't know. So
discarded.
But today I get there. I'm not even into the restaurant. Okay. Double. Okay. And he's like, it's like my quadruple shot of espresso over ice. And they've been fucking nailing it to the best degree I've seen in this country. Because I've talked about this, right? With the ice, with begging for ice.
No.
Like,
no.
You know, they think we're strange and how much ice we want in our drinks and stuff. Okay. So I've
totally
said,
an American thing.
I've said like a crazy amount of ice. Like I go like insane. I'm like, can I just get like, okay, like I've done these jester acts. Okay. To try to explain.
Because how much ice do they give you?
Here's what it is. The ice is floating. It's not
melted
clinking against itself.
Yeah.
Okay. And if there's not enough, it melts too quick.
Of course.
So it's like, it needs to be clinging against itself, like clatter, clatter, clatter feeling, not floating.
Yeah.
So, and then I started going into place and going, can I get, 4 shots of espresso, and can I get a glass of ice?
Cup of ice. Yeah.
I said that here to try to, just set things up from the top, and they come out but they've served it over there. And I go, will this do? You know, like they already have pre-done it, and it would. They did a good job. So they understand me.
Great.
Anyway, I go in there, you know, it's a little embarrassing getting this giant platter of chili and sort of like, you know, like, not really. I guess what it is it's too much chili and I can't not eat it all because it's so damn good. And I'm like, you guys, like, you know, it's too much. Do you think it's because it's plant-based?
I gotta see a picture of this big chili.
They're like, we need to fill her up.
Yeah, totally. They're like, she's not having steak. We got to give her extra chili.
Anyway, I'm quite happy to have. And then I go there. I got my computer going. I got my earbuds in. I got 9 kinds of software running on my computer, including my new time management software that every couple days I remember I'm using. Timo, Tiimo.
What does it do?
Oh, you know, it
A lot.
talks to you in a nice voice.
Really?
It's designed for sort of ADD kind of thing. It's like, it's got a few things going for it. It's worth trying.
I need to try for ADD and everything. I got to get back into microdosing. I've got a little microdose vial of LSD.
Really?
I need to get the little mushrooms. Yeah. Someone at a party gave me a microdose Molly gummies. I go, whoa.
Wow.
I'm scared of Molly because the last time I did Molly 10,000 years ago, it gave me a 3-day migraine.
Oh, wow. You might want to be careful.
Yeah. Exactly. So I'm like, what? But hypothetically, I love it.
What about these guided therapies, or these assisted therapies? You know what I mean? I'm kind of intrigued. We can't seem to get the answers.
Oh, you mean like ketamine?
And then there's some other ones, I think. There's other kinds of like psychedelic, you know, guided in-office kind of things. I mean, do you know much about the ketamine thing?
They'll guide you through anything. I've had a couple of friends that have done it and loved it.
And saw a lasting change, neuroplasticity, rewired.
I think so.
It's just funny, like, you know, it's like you go through the, like, let's say you do these sessions and it's like, yeah, for the next couple of weeks, you're going to be really plastic. Like, you're going to be really
porous.
Yeah. You know, and so you're basically like you're walking around like a mouthguard that's cooling into position, you know, and like,
yeah.
And then like, you know, your mother-in-law comes, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, careful.
Yeah. Fucked up the mold. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm interested.
I am doing my new thing that's going to save me is my garden, and I'm doing a big backyard situation, native plants.
Really?
Shout out to Solace Gardens. Right. And yesterday I had a healing community experience going to Alexander Payne Foundation, which is this unbelievable outdoor nursery, like sanctuary where you walk through the gardens and you look at all the plants and they're like, you know, so knowledgeable, and it feels like, okay, we're going to be okay. We're going to get through this thing. It's drought tolerant,
really?
You know, plants.
Wow.
Yeah. Smell amazing. It's like all it takes is someone going, smell this. It takes a leaf off, brings it to my nose. It's like the most fragrant. It seems like it's been made in a lab.
So
like in
shocking.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
It's like, how could nature have produced this? Anyway, so I'm like, that's gonna, when I have I'm doing like plants that will attract butterflies when I'm back there. And I've got
They're gonna be one of these.
And have grapevines, little bunches of grapes dripping.
No.
Yeah.
What was remember you thought you killed your tree? Did that ever come around, or Solace help you out with that?
I mean, it is endless. Solace is helping. Tree, I have to get, well, this is the thing. I gotta, you know, it's a water situation. Because I'm gonna do drought tolerance. So I won't be needing a ton of water, but I gotta do a bunch of water on the orange tree. I don't know. It's.
Yeah. Why don't you go cactus only almost? Can you just do full cactus only?
Yeah, I don't just want cactus. I love that. I think that's cool. That's not me. I love that though. I think that's cool. I need some plants. I need some flowers. I want to see some flowers. I want some color. Not the cacti don't produce flowers, of course.
There are drought tolerant things that aren't fully cactus. The point is you want blossoming blooms.
Yeah. I want some. It's gonna be a mix. But
how interesting.
I'm fully like, and I want them to send a new model to experience it. Shout out to Aura Ring, who sent us Aura Rings in the olden days of Poog. And now I'm back on it. I'm wearing it every day.
To experience your garden?
Not all day. Sorry, completely separate from the garden. Completely separate from the garden. I just mean the sleep tracker and the steps tracker is fun. You're gone again.
You're going to be this, like, here it is, folks. I'm going to say it. Apple rolls shit out. It has not figured out too soon. For example, Siri. Remember when they rolled out Siri?
Oh, well, Siri can't do shit.
Okay? It's like...
Sometimes I say to her, you fucking useless bitch. I get angry. And she goes, I'm just trying to do my job.
Well, I'm thrilled to see that we actually are doing an ad for OneSkin. Why? Because that means, oh, boy, will I be knocking on corporate's door. I'll be emailing the brand going, hey, I'm going to need some more of this stuff. I mean, we were literally just talking about the OS1 on the podcast in our little corner called Product Corner.
I returned to OneSkin again and again. The serum recently has been so restorative to my skin. I love it. I believe I've said this before on the show, but a very chic French woman told me that she swore by these products.
I'm currently using the SPF, which is sort of an OS1 infused SPF experience. So I know that I'm doing something positive for the skin as I protect it.
I continue to return to OneSkin, and it's so simple. The serum, it's like a moisturizer and a peptide in one. So I just use that. And after just a couple days of using it, I'm sorry, but I saw a difference.
OneSkin is the world's first skin longevity company. By focusing on the cellular aspects of aging, OneSkin keeps your skin looking and acting younger for longer.
For a limited time, you can try OneSkin with 15% off using code HAGS at oneskin.co. That's 15% off at oneskin.co with code HAGS, H-A-G-S.
I need to be very, very clear as you run off to purchase it. You probably already did from listening to the podcast, but you need to use our code. Okay, you need to use our code. Otherwise, they won't send it to me. Do you understand? How will they track? How will they know? Okay, do you understand?
After your purchase, they're going to ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that we sent you.
Is that your new banquet?
No, that's not Dennis Gross. That's bitch.
Oh yeah, banquet.
Bankhead
You know what I mean?
Here.
Yes, I'm so happy for
Isn't
you.
it gorgeous?
It's beautiful.
I'm going to send you the full pictures. Thank you for noticing. And there's book
What a
storage
dream.
below. You can't see it right now. I'll send you a picture. It's fabulous. Shout out to Sky Chamberlain. Incredible artisan. I saw someone, what do you do when this happens? I was on my walk. I saw someone, it's so fascinating. Someone I don't even know well, acquaintance over the years. I recognized him, didn't see the side of just back of the head, back of, like, recognized him. Like, it was just kind of weird because
There's a lot of things we don't notice that we notice.
I know. And I don't even know, like, I don't know if he has tattoos or not. Like, I just know I did, but he does, but I didn't know that. But I was like, that's him. Haven't seen him, honestly, in years. And I saw him do something that, like, he didn't know that anyone who's being observed, but it's something that I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. And I want to steal that. I saw him do he like bowed to a tree.
Are you sure?
He did Jacqueline, are you sure? Is the perfect question, by the way. No, he kind of, yeah. It was put his hands up, it was like, I saw it as prostrating before a tree. It certainly could have.
Not stretching his back using the tree?
As soon as I said it, I'm realizing it could.
Like trying to get the
1,000%
between those
stretch.
traps, you know, that
He could have just been going.
it's a very good feeling.
Yeah. Also, because he was jogging.
And then was he definitely the man you thought he was?
Yeah, because I texted, did I just see you? And he goes, yes, that's me. Turns out we're like neighbors. I know. And like, I saw you prostrating before nature. No, thought it was cool. I was like, that's fucking cool. I should be doing that.
So you're telling me Oaxaca with a W is a chain in the UK of plant-based Mexican food?
Yeah, honey. I've seen it in London.
Great. This is great news because I've been loving it.
By the way.
What you got there?
Well, I'll definitely experience it when I go to London. Guess what? I am by the way, tried to start this week. Got a slight tech hiccup, but it's happening soon.
Oh my God. The light phone?
Yeah.
You didn't give mine away yet, did you?
Of course not. Give it away.
To your cousin? If Novak wants it, she should have come back to the country sooner or something.
Cousin ain't getting this.
Are you excited?
Yes. I'm hoping that I can get it installed so that because guess what, sweetheart? Guess who's going back to El Roblar in Ohio?
You.
Can't stay away.
Now,
I'm going to take it.
What do you think it's going to do for you? I don't mean that as a doubt and negativity.
Going to Ohio? Oh, the light phone or hi.
Light phone.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a separate phone number.
Yeah.
It's going to be involved. Yeah. This is the kind of a thing. And I really hope it can work because listen, and I'll tell people, if you're looking to minimize phone use, I purchased a brick. It really does help.
I can never remember what the hell that is again.
And so ostensibly it's like just use a brick.
You lay it down on something?
Like.
Oh, right.
It's literally a tile that you like has a magnet on it. And you can block whatever apps you want. So I've done it where, for me, because again, I'm addicted to the most pathetic thing, which is Instagram. Okay, so if I don't have Instagram on my phone, sure, I'm texting, and that is the issue, right? Texting, emailing, all of it. But point is, you can brick the apps. I brick email, Instagram, internet. You're free. So I think that is it's also a more cost-effective alternative. I think a brick.
Have you started my trick of when you lift up your phone, like I want to fuck around on my phone and you just open a book on your phone? It's huge.
I really like that, your idea of that.
Like I did some focus modes where I like slimmed it down. Like, okay, this is like a whatever mode. And you go into this particular focus mode and it like blocks every app except for like 3 that are nutrient dense.
Yeah, totally. Well, the thing with the light phone that's tough is that I just fucking do rely sometimes, of course, on ride share apps, whatever. But another thing you can do to minimize your phone use is making it go grayscale. My friend was describing watching a toddler, like his friend's toddler was immersed in the iPad. Mm-hmm. Toddler's parents should be tried at The Hague.
Oh, wow.
And then my friend went in there and changed the settings on it to make it grayscale. And he said he watched the kid pick it up and just go, ugh, and put it down. Like it had lost all of its power.
Wow. Although I remember years ago, something was wrong with the television in the apartment I was living in, and it was essentially green scale. Like grayish, but like shades of green.
TV's different though.
And like, it was like insane. But then quickly did I adjust, right? And it was like, how can you watch that? It was like, what do you mean? Like it just becomes what it is.
Yeah. We adapt. We adapt. Wait, what was I just saying about this? I was like, the way we adapt, the speed with which we adapt is shocking.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
And it can be a tool or it can be your fucking demise. It can be the end of you.
Certainly. I'm enjoying something, which is at night, I like to watch a crime show called Department Q that takes place in Edinburgh.
Oh, yeah.
Takes place in Edinburgh. So it's really cozy.
People love that.
Oh, really? They do? It's really cozy to watch it here.
Ooh. In
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
Huge news for the community.
What?
One video. Oh, wait, but I do want to talk about what it feels like watching television at night. There's something about specifically getting into routines. 2 things. One, I'm into this thing, which is like, so I watch the show. I stay up late. Like Chris is falling asleep. I plow ahead. Okay. Mm-hmm. And there's this feeling of when I'm just saying, fuck it. Like, I'm not going to try to adjust to the time. Okay. I'm like going to just go deeper into the belly of the night and the show. And then I know that because I'm actually looking forward to, say, the next night, settling in to do some tasks, okay, on my computer while he catches up. Okay.
Oh,
so
I see.
It's really cozy to sort of have already seen it, have it going. Yeah. It's like half entertainment. And so I can get stuff done while being cradled by the television program that I've already seen, right?
That sounds really nice.
It's heaven. Okay.
That sounds really good.
And then but then I like catch him like not paying attention. I'm like, hello? You know what I mean? And I was like, well, actually, I'm happy to do it again. I'm happy to do the same routine again. I was like, become a scholar of just the show I'm happen to be watching. It's also kind of an interesting act. Like not going, what is the show I should become a scholar of? Just whatever the fuck you're watching, just see what happens if you watch it 10 times. What might be revealed. So 2 things. 1, I wonder if you saw this too. It was like someone on Instagram watching another video of a cheek exercise thing and being like, these exercises where you're bulking the facial muscles instead of using filler or something, right? This one lady was like, no, like that's not the answer. Like, yeah, it'll work in short term, but blah, 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 blah. Actually, all the problems are related to tension in the face and bulking these muscles that are supposed to be mimetic muscles actually isn't the really. And I was like,
oh, shit.
I was like,
oh my God, yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then.
Makes me thrilled because I haven't done a single cheek squat. Yeah.
Right. And then, and then someone commenting below, can you respect that there are different modalities and different approaches and da-da-da-da-da. And then, I wasn't coming for you specifically, blah, blah.
Right.
It was interesting. That's what we do. We chase the latest. I mean, not even really. I don't know. It felt like
we
news.
Chase it down.
It felt like news, given how taken I've been with the idea that cheek squats. I don't know. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it all. I've changed.
Guess what I'm getting in 2 weeks?
Microdermabrasion. Microneedling?
Microneedling with salmon sperm.
Oh, right. You
PDRN
little LA bitch.
Slut. I know.
You are,
What do you think of this, Jacqueline? What do you think of this? Because Jacqueline and I were told directly from a very high profile facialist, don't ever do radio frequency, right? She said, don't ever do that. Melt the fat in the face, whatever. I go, I'll never do it, mommy. I'll never do it. Then I was just told this idea. She goes, what I would suggest is such a low level of the radio frequency. She's like, it's not melting your fat. She's like, I'm not going that deep. She's like, I would do such a subtle amount that what you would just get is lift. What are your thoughts? Don't even touch it.
I can't remember what RF does or is. I haven't done any of this shit. I've done nothing.
The RF thing,
I can't even remember that I remember the person we were talking to, and I didn't remember that was what. But you're saying that then someone came in and said, no, I'm going to do it to you, but I'm going to do it so light that whatever.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, it can be damaging if you're doing it really hot.
And then they brought out the card reader.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I haven't done anything yet.
I don't know. I'm having trouble mustering excitement for skincare at this time. I got to say, my untouched, naturally drying hair fresh out of the ponytail, pretty good.
Gorgeous.
And what is it? It's Way leave-in conditioner spritzed into the ends after shampooing. I just shampoo, that's it, and then spritz this into the end. And I comb it getting out of the shower so long, I basically have to comb it.
Do you ever diffuse?
I mean, not really.
You go natural dry. Natural dry, I really think that is, because I'm really diffusing. I let my hair dry naturally the other day, and I was like, damn. The reason why I don't do it is that very often I'm rushing to go somewhere. I can't just show up with wet hair.
I always show up with wet hair. I think it's one of the classiest looks.
I actually saw
you're never
someone.
So clean.
I was actually very moved by a woman that I just know barely were acquaintances, and I think she's gorgeous between us. And I ran into her at an event. There I am, dressed to the nines. There she is, kind of wet hair. She's also like gorgeous and 25 or whatever. But I was like, whoa, the power move of showing up at an event where other people are like done up and you're partially wet hair.
What was
and
that?
Like
the only
no
thing?
makeup, but again, she's like a supermodel.
Were there jeans? Like how much is? Because I mean, again,
no, she was wearing a skirt. She was dressed. She was wearing like a cute skirt. She was wearing like a dressed up shoe.
I mean, I want to be very clear. I go on stage with wet hair. Okay.
Yeah.
I want credit right now as king of showing up with wet hair, because to me it's like, I don't know, men have wet hair a lot and it just dries. It's a very clean look. I mean, hair dries pretty quick. Am I wrong? I think conditioner was one of the biggest lies for my personal hair texture, because I haven't used it in years, okay? My God, have you seen a million ads for hair growth products and thought, I bet that one works. Everyone does, okay? Until they find Nutrafol and they go, this ain't like the rest of them. Why? Nutrafol is physician formulated, it's clinically tested, and dermatologists, they're recommending it. If you're dealing with hair issues like thinning or shedding, but feel totally stuck on what to try next, Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand, trusted by over 1.5 million people. You can feel great
about what you're putting into your body, since Nutrafol hair growth supplements are backed by peer-reviewed studies and NSF Contents certified, the gold standard and third-party certification for supplements, adding Nutrafol into your daily routine is simple. Purchase online, no prescription required. Automated deliveries and free shipping keep you on track. Plus, with a Nutrafol subscription, you can save up to 20%. You'll have access to free one-on-one naturopathic doctor consults to support you on your hair growth journey. See thicker, stronger, faster-growing hair with less shedding in just 3 to 6 months with Nutrafol. For a limited time, Nutrafol is offering our listeners $10 off your first month's subscription and free shipping when you go to Nutrafol.com and enter the promo code HAGS. Find out why Nutrafol is the best-selling hair growth supplement brand at Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol.com, promo code HAGS. That's Nutrafol.com, promo code HAGS.
Was healed by the ocean, went to the ocean the other day. Unbelievable. It's amazing what just a couple dunks in the water. Restored. Femininity restored.
Nothing like it. God, I might have to get into these Scottish waters because, I don't know. There's something about, I found the woods here.
Have you done the hike? The thing where you go up on that hill?
Not this time, up to Arthur's Seat. But Chris runs through a forest up a hill 10 times here. There's some crazy thing he's doing. I could see a restaurant on the top, and I can't bring myself to walk up there. Just the restaurant yet. But he's and all the times that I've gone through parks here or these other parks of these forests here, there's something when I see the trees here, just on the edge, beyond a wall or something, something's up. Okay, I really feel there is something mystical in these.
I believe it.
In these Scottish woods, you can feel it. They're thick with fairies. Amazing. Is the feeling.
I believe it.
It really feels like it. It's
thick with fairies.
It really does. It really does feel like it's like.
Speaking of just magical little encounters with nature. Taking a walk the other night in the neighborhood. There's a guy, 2 women. I see. Wait, what are they holding? 2 of them are holding tiny kittens, sweet little kittens. Not so little that they look like bugs, full, but at full kitten status, tiny but great. And I'm like, oh my God.
They've never looked like bugs to me. I mean, do you mean that negatively, or do you just mean
I mean when they're so little that they can't open their eyes.
They registered as kittens.
These were full kittens, and.
Yeah.
Turns out, this is our neighbor. He's fostering 5 kittens. He goes, come on in. We go into his house. There are 5. He's offering us tea. There are 5 kittens, jumping all over each other, tripping all over each other, jumping on our shoes. Can you believe how cute?
Okay.
It was, it just was a magical experience.
I'm listening. And then you opened, you each opened
took them
2
home.
of your own pockets.
He was like, you sure you don't want a kitten? He's like, and they were so sweet. Their little personalities immediately making themselves evident. This is the one that really wants to jump all over the place.
Completely.
That's the one who's shy. It was so sweet. Watching them bite each other's tails and it was crazy. But imagine a neighbor. Do you want to come in tea? We said, oh no. We're just on our walk. And sure you don't want any tea? He's making up tea. Can you believe it? Poison tea.
It's wild. Well, yeah, of course. I can believe it. What were the kittens? What did they look like?
2 were kind of gray, or not kind of gray, and then 2 were kind of the classic kitten thing of not black and white, but the tortoiseshell coloring. Yeah,
tabby look. Yeah. Standard issue cat. They call it sometimes on Reddit. They're this is my SIC or whatever.
There was another
standard issue, when it's this sort of tabby. And then there's I've probably talked about this in here, but God, the cat community on Reddit, it's unbelievable. But it's the void cat or the black ones.
Void cat?
They all, the ones that are pitch black, a proper Halloween cat. And then the orange brain cell, or no, orange ones are the one brain cells. Right. They have all these communities for people but the joke is they're all domestic short hair. I told you that. It's they have different colors. They're not actually different breeds, really.
Oh, just different colors, of course.
You know what I mean? They're just
they have different like calico. It's just like different fur patterns, whatever. I mean, there are different breeds of cats, but like all these people being like, well, my cat, and it's like, I don't know. I'm half repeating secondary Reddit cat humor, but I got, you go, I'm not going to open the Instagram, but you do. Sometimes you get rewarded. You go, well, thank God they fed me this. And it's just like earlier I saw, a scared kitten that an older cat came in and like showed the way.
So sweet.
It was so scared and it was hissing and the whole thing. And then I watched that. I watched the shit out of that.
I know.
I can't believe you have foster kittens nearby.
I need to show you two things. And I need to show you like a meme that really got me. And I will be posting it. Okay, maybe I already talked about this on the podcast. Remind me. It's a picture of a spider with this tear, like an animation, like a crude animation of a spider with a teardrop.
Mm-hmm.
Did I tell you this? And it said, "I'm sorry for scaring you, but I did not know that being seen would cost me my life." And it fucking tore through me, wrecked me. I'm looking.
I thought something humorous
I found
was
it.
coming.
I found it. This truly fucking wrecked me. I'm texting it to you and we will be posting it. Look at this.
Oh, okay. It's animated. Sorry. As it was coming into view, I thought I was like starting to see the scariest image of a spider I've ever seen and had an authentic reaction to it. All right.
It fucking really worked on me. And I have to say, I mean, I don't go out of my way to kill spiders, and my loving partner will take them all out of the house. Like they really don't want to kill them. But then yesterday I'm getting into the bath. There's a fucking spider in the bath. I go, oh, you're gonna die.
I know.
Like, and I was saying to it, I'm sorry. But it's like, I can't. Yeah.
Really? Because you were just like a napkin, whatever. Like, I thought you had that thing for
I don't know where,
vacuuming.
By the way, where the fuck is it? It's something that I feel like got lost in the move. Yes, I have a spider catcher.
I just feel like it needs to be 10 feet longer. Yeah. That tube. I don't want my hand a foot from it.
It's less
than
a foot.
The whole point would be that I'm afraid. We should invent one or produce one or produce an add-on that fits onto that thing. That's the Poog long one. Okay.
This is a contraption that I got years ago that I love. It's a bug catcher. Never forget, my friend bought one and he ended up catching a mouse in it. But it's there's a little window so you can observe them, because I love observing insects, but you can put it down, snatch it, and then you can fling it out the door or whatever. But I didn't have, if I had had it handy, I would have done that, but I didn't. And quite frankly, I was naked. I was there in the bath and I was like, I can't put the spider on the piece of paper and make the journey from the bathtub to the front door. It's not happening.
Yeah.
With that little illustration.
No, it's
I did not know I'm sorry for scaring you, but I did not know being seen would cost me my life.
It does.
The human drama.
Yeah, exactly. It's yeah. It's I mean, the one thing, when a mosquito's on you and you slap, that feels pretty much God-given, right?
Mosquitoes
sucking your blood.
Mosquitoes
slap,
probably
right?
The one insect I feel like it's like I feel no remorse for a mosquito.
Yeah.
I mean, who does? Which is, not fair, right? Can spread disease.
Well, but I do think given that they carry disease and suck our blood, it's like we're just we're built to swat at them. I don't know. So once I start getting into trying to get like a fly out the door from between the two window, the window pane and the screen or something like that, and it becomes like I'm involved in this scenario with it, I start to feel like, who am I to snuff out its life? Like, who am I to snuff out the fly? It's just like,
totally.
What am I doing? I don't know. It becomes like
there she blows. Hey, speaking of television, last night I began to watch and then fell asleep due to the horrible migraine. New Alien series just dropped on FX, Alien Earth.
Oh, really?
Seems a little fun.
Cool.
I have to say, I was like, it's very top shelf, well made. I go, because the original Alien is one of my favorite movies, and it's the weird moment that we're in culturally where we just cannot imagine a future. Like the Earth, we cannot imagine a future, so we just endlessly reproduce the past.
You mean in visions of the future, like it looks like the 50s again, like that kind of shit?
Yeah, well, I just mean like all culture now, everything's a remake. I mean, for about a million reasons, but I mean just like the only thing we can do is regurgitate the past, and that's obviously being mirrored with AI too. AI can't create anything new; it can only reproduce what's been made or cobble together things that have already been made, and that's why it fucking has to be destroyed. And it's the end of humanity, but it's too late. We can't destroy it because people in power don't care. Anyway, the point is, but in the show, I got a little, because they're kind of expertly trying to capture the amazing scene in Alien of them all around the table and his 70s, like, but it feels embarrassing to watch it when you love the original, because it's like you think I'm this little whore that's just gonna go, it's the uncanny valley thing. It's so close to the thing, but because it's not, it's so eerie, it becomes so removed. This is not a criticism of the show, and I would love, I'm going to watch more, but I just meant like it's just such a depressing time to be alive in a few ways. But you know what I mean? Where I was like, God, they go, hey, we love Alien. We love that scene in Alien when they're all around the table. Yes, we all love that scene. That's what's so amazing.
And literally going to remake it. Like,
yes, and we watch that scene and we go, wow, like, and also when you watch that scene in Alien today, you're like, God, now big alien movies, right, are so dumbed down, and so like it's just pure comfort cinema. They would never allow a scene to kind of linger in this conversational thing of, here are the astronauts, or are they astronauts? What would you call them? Right. Yeah, they're in space and they're having, they're like waking up, eating Chinese food, smoking cigarettes after being put down for 65 years or whatever. It's like, anyway, I just found it eerie.
Well, right, to not go, we loved it. Why did we love it, right?
Let's recreate it, exactly.
Because this was a genre, and instead, what was it? It was a kind of scene you wouldn't see in a sort of genre thing. What might that look like here?
Yeah.
How might we apply that here and do something interesting? Instead, it just becomes this bizarro
replication,
reference. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no driving intention guiding it with stiff movement.
It's what we would refer as authorless. However, it did do a good job, and I will be watching more. Media report. Can't wait to see. I keep calling it Watchers. Weapons.
I'm just trying to see.
I really want to see Weapons, but I've been calling it Watchers.
What is it called?
It's called Weapons. Sorry, I'm jumping.
It was called Alien Earth.
This is a movie. Alien Earth is a television show on FX. Weapons is a theatrical film. Theatrical release.
I feel really out of that. Weapons is Julia.
Love Julia, honey.
Love Julia.
It's gonna be good.
I'm just thinking about, I'm gonna order in from Oaxaca tonight.
This podcast is unbelievable.
And queue up the department queue. Well, now it's almost like, I'm not saying that I'll never be aiming for, to really turn it on or do entertainment or something. It's a spectacle of continuation. The episodes are a spectacle of commitment and continuation. It's like I'm dying.
It's
I'm
the
lying on the floor. I'm in the rock climber position.
Oh yeah, totally.
You know what I'm talking about?
You're clinging.
And then
No,
did you get
but
served
I love that.
this? Did you get served this? Okay, it was like they were like, do you sleep like this? Like,
I do. Is that a problem?
They're like, that's trauma. Okay.
No shit.
I know. It's like, so is everything, right? But it's like, they're like, you can't really relax.
To
like,
jump, to
you're ready to spring. They're like, you're ready to. They're like. But the idea that now I podcast like this, okay? Like I make money in the
I can't believe
position.
That's really funny. And
by the way, I'm
sleeping. I know. You're a toddler, but that really is funny sleeping like that, because I do it ready to spring, the predator is coming, and so you can, like a frog, leap away.
Right. So that's some of the springs are bent. They're in the coil. The muscles are in the coil position. But yeah, it's like that. What else is it? It's
Well, I sleep like this sometimes. Yeah, but that's not this actually
on your back.
Yeah, I do
Preparing for the mausoleum.
Arms crossed sometimes, which really does feel good to me.
Oh, I tried. Did I try that last night? But then it went to the point of my eyes hurting doing the thing.
Oh my God. So I've been doing it and it fucking works for me. I did it the other night and it almost made me nauseous. Like it felt weird.
How long? I was like, no, it kind of like,
uncomfortable.
It kind of has that. Yeah.
It's
right, left,
down.
up, down, round, and around.
Don't go too fast though. It's up, down,
right,
left, right, and then in a circle, up, right, and then you cross your eyes. Yeah.
Wait, it's only one circle? I thought it was clockwise, counterclockwise.
I heard one circle, but who knows? Maybe it's both.
I was just thinking if
people have been saying it works.
Sort of magic, okay? Yeah. Magic of consciousness, we were to create our own arbitrary set of movements, okay? And get people doing it while going to sleep.
Totally.
To connect with the group. Okay.
I don't remember. You didn't listen to telepathy tapes because you were a debunker?
Are you?
Well, I don't remember.
Literally,
did you listen to it?
You? Okay. No, remember, I was frustrated because, well, first of all, I started to, and then I was reading on Reddit about it before I started, and I got frustrated because I started listening, and I'm like, they're going to come for, like, I completely believe it's real, and I'm frustrated that it really seemed like I'm hearing this like, and so I brought along my, like my camera guy who's really skeptical, like, and I'm like, you're making the effort to document this, okay, and you're like not bringing in even a single person other than your skeptical friend to maybe put in place certain things that would make it really like demonstrate it.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. You got to keep going, Jacqueline, because Jacqueline, you're going to be weeping. When you get to episode 9, you're going to be weeping.
Yeah. No, it's just, I want it. I believe it. I was reading like accounts, like it was just moving really slow and I was frustrated and hearing it secondhand and I just wanted the videos and I don't know. So it was like, maybe I'll push through, but I was hungry.
Yeah. Well, I made a reference to that's what, yeah. I said the hill. We'll meet on the hill. That's a telepathy tapes reference.
Oh.
Well.
Just like this is monstrous. Like
what? You going? Yeah, I've been.
I was gonna say pushing the astral realm on the audience members, but
oh yeah,
I don't want to get too into it, but
Oh, Jacqueline. Speaking of product corner, an eyebrow item that I purchased, and a certain eyebrow product that you referenced. I purchased it and I'm liking it.
Oh yeah,
I think I already talked about this on last week's episode. It's prequel.
It's serious, right?
Yeah. I'm obsessed.
Oh, yeah.
I'm obsessed.
You did. I'm thinking that for Product Corner today, I can tell you about the 5 most recommended cameras for vloggers.
Hey.
All right, sell us on your Product Corner, because I got to think.
I've got a couple makeup items that I've really been enjoying for the eyes. I have a new mascara that I'm enjoying. We all know how I've been really obsessed with the tubing mascara. Now I have a more daytime casual look mascara. The tubing mascara, I'm realizing, really is for stage, things like that.
Wow.
And I've got a makeup brand I've never used before, and I have to say I'm enjoying some of the items. Yeah.
Really? Someone was going to send us something.
Well,
I haven't gone through that. I'd be curious
if
you have received from them yet. All right, we'll talk about the Product Corner, because I got to give them my requests. I mean, I don't think they're going to ship to Scotland, so.
American soil.
Yeah.
Okay, well, with that, love ya.
I love ya, and thanks, folks. Look, I know that I'm stomach on the floor on a blanket like a toddler, and I'm diminished. I've been diminished for years.
Tummy time.
Okay, but
it's true.
That's part of the journalism here. All right, I'll see you in Product Corner.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.